Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. This is it for today's video. The beer's courtesy of Mark. Thanks so much, Mark. I really appreciate it. It's Hoppin Frog, and this is their barrel-aged B.O.R.I.S. Oatmeal Imperial Stout, stout aged in whiskey barrels. Award won under barrel-aged B.O.R.I.S. A Crusher Oatmeal Imperial Stout is the fine print. 9.4% ABV. Oh, sorry, the fine print is because it won the World Beer Cup Gold Award for wood and barrel aged strong stout. A delicious bourbon barrel aged version of our bodacious oatmeal Russian Imperial Stout, which is what B.O.R.I.S stands for, which is complemented by a wonderful whiskey and oak character. A robust hop presence adds a refreshing balance. Yeah, I'm really excited. I was wondering, I meant to look it up. I've had, and this was a while ago, it's one of the things I'm so excited about is I used to drink a decent amount of Hoppin Frog and loved it, and then more breweries opened up, and it's nice to go back to breweries that, I used to drink and love. But I feel like in the bottles, I might have had this, not this specific vintage, but I feel like I've had this beer, but back when it was in bottles. Anyway. It's a good mix of brown and black. Like, there's definitely, as I was pouring it, there was some brown, like, think dark cola. But when it's in the glass, that's a pretty dark beer, yeah. So definitely leaning more on the black side than brown. But there's a little bit of brown mixed in. Sticking more to the side of glass in the center. So where it's sticking on the side of glass, you have about a third of a finger. Dark mocha head. Small bubbles, but again, not a ton of head. Looks like a big stout, which it is. Let's get into the aroma. That smells awesome. Wow. You know what I love about this is you get hit with that stout roastiness, but then there is that sweet caramel vanilla oak that just, without it both rounds out that roastiness, but then also complements it, which seems contradictory. Works so well. So you're not losing the roastiness, but you're not fully accentuating it either with the barrel notes, but it's complementing it. Just, wow, that aroma. Kiss of coconut. So that barrel's kicking out a lot of things. It's both oak, woody, and a descriptor I've been using a lot lately, this earthy, rain in the forest, wet wood kind of a thing. So not barrel-aged wet wood, those are two different things, but this has both of those things, which is really cool. And that vanilla, man, I know I'm the vanilla police, and this doesn't even have vanilla in it. And I'm always like, man, I wish this had more vanilla. The vanilla that the barrel's kicking out. Okay. Let's just get into this glass. I'm so excited. Thanks again, Mark. I really appreciate it. Cheers. For everyone keeping score, I did my head side to side. I did my eyes rolling back into my head. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I'm going to be transparent. Because I'm pretty sure I had this beer in a different vintage back in bottles. And I remember really liking it. But since then, I've had a lot of barrel-aged stouts. And when I saw that ABV of 9.4, I'm like, it's just not going to be as good as what some other breweries have been able to do with the bigger ABV beers. Those, more viscosity, syrupy, whatever, more sugars in it, whatever. Getting that ABV even higher, this does not need anything else. Wow. The aroma, the order, I should say, of the aroma and the taste pretty much switches. I got the roast first when I smelled it, and then the cascade of all that awesome barrel stuff. This, I get the sweet from the beer, and then I get some the candy bar kind of things, the caramel, the vanilla, the coconut, the milk chocolate. Then the bitterness kicks in, then the dryness kicks in, then you get the roast, the dark chocolate, so that sweet milk chocolate then goes to a darker, drier chocolate in like the best possible way. The oak in this, not overstated, but really nice. And I think it adds to some of that dryness. Man, I mean, it's, in some ways, it's like liquid chocolate, but that, like milk chocolate, but that is an understatement because it has all these awesome other flavors and it's working so well. Kind of like I was saying in the aroma, like it's, I guess it is complementary, these different things, but like they don't get in each other's way at all. But yeah, I don't know if that's the right word, compliment. Like it's, they don't get in each other's way. They accentuate each other. They play well with each other. But I guess that sounds like complimentary. Maybe I'm just getting in my head too much after a long day. I'm filming this a little later than I normally do, so it might just be fatigue, to be honest with you. So I'll just go with complimentary. But man, and yes, if you're wondering, like you're going with a 16-ounce barrel-aged stout that's almost 10% as a late in the evening beer. Yes, I am. You must not watch the channel enough. Oh man, this is, dude, seriously, this is. He was nice enough to send me another can of this Chorus, which is like a bigger version of this base without the barrel aging. This is already contender, top 5, top 10 of the year for me. So again, in the spirit of being honest and transparent, if I didn't already have a Hoppin Frog in the realm of my top 5, top 10, I would add this. Just because like the weird math I'm doing in my head, I'm like, I don't need 2 from the same brewery. This is that good. And man, this is a lesson to me, but I'm hoping maybe if someone else is watching this, a lesson to you as well. The breweries that have been around a while, and I'm as guilty as anyone, this is not a judgment thing. The breweries that have been around a while, we need to stop sleeping on them because some of them are making bangers like this. This is phenomenal. And the fact that this is like 5 percentage points less than some of the beers I think this holds up against is blowing my mind. Absolutely blowing my mind. Wow. It's got the, like, if you like those pastry stouts, this has that adult version of a lot of those flavors. And again, I like pastry stouts. I've said in other videos, and it's not me slagging on them, but the fact that your core beer with that barrel aging can get that many of those candy bar kind of flavors, again, in a very sophisticated way. Wow. Yeah, this is phenomenal. This is, it's been a little bit since I've said this. This is more a love letter than a beer review. That's how good this beer is. So, Mark, dude, thank you so much for just reminding me how much I like these guys and how good their offerings are. So, okay, thanks again, Mark. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Have you had this beer before? Have you had other stuff from Hoppin Frog? What's a brewery you used to drink a lot of that maybe we should revisit? Anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. There's no hype beer reviews about those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.